In the currency market, there was a late rally in the euro. Early in the session, the euro was down about 31 basis points, which put it really back to where it was 2 days ago. We had a huge sell-off, then a huge rally, and then again today, a decent-sized sell-off. But it rallied back near unchanged and toward the end of the day to finish down only about 10 basis points back above 111 to the US dollar. Better data in the EU is part of the reason the EU ZEW economic sentiment was better than expected. Still negative 22 basis, or it was a negative 22 because it's an index, but it was negative 43, so it had actually done a lot better than it did in the previous session. Some of the EU data, specifically the German data, has started to balance out, but it still looks like the EU has a high probability of heading for a recession. But anyway, it took the euro up a little bit more in toward the day as we went on. German auto sales were very, very weak, down 8.4%. Surprising that didn't affect the market much more, but there is some positive news in terms of trade talks between the EU and the US that might have helped hold that up, especially specifically about auto tariffs. And lastly, geopolitics and trade is really becoming what the world is looking at economically over the short term. We still don't have any new progress between the US and China. I mentioned we do have some decent movement on the EU and the US, and the USMCA is still kind of out there in limbo, not being voted on as Congress takes on impeachment first. So we have less certainty economically, and that could actually halt the euro from moving in any direction that's currently on the path of, or really kind of sideways in terms of making new highs in the last few days. We had a down day, we had 2 up days right after the down day from the ECB rate cut, and then we had 2 up days, a down day, an up day, and today again another down day, although this one was a little bit closer to unchanged.